Heather Mckay, Atlantic High School principal. I started at Atlantic High School in July of 1997. So I'm starting my 29th year with the district.
Olivia Ginther, I'm a sophomore now.
My name is Anna Wieser. Here at the high school, I am the principal's secretary. I chose to work here at the high school I wanted to move home, and I wanted a job that was flexible, and like I said before, I really enjoyed my high school experience. I enjoyed the community aspect, and I was looking for a job that filled that. The thing I'm most excited about here is just to be with the kids, to help them in any way. I enjoyed high school when I was in it, and to just be a part of it again.
A number of things. One, as a former student and an alum from the district, I knew her character, knew her work ethic, but really her application skills, and she's well versed in Adobe and Adobe InDesign, and these are applications I regularly use. So that was so amazing to know I'm not going to have to train somebody new on all of that, because it does take more time, and she was getting started later. And then her demeanor, kindness, and just kind of like a welcoming energy. So.
I've known her for plenty of years, since I was probably 5 or 6. She's been one of our family friends for plenty of years. Like I've said, she's my mom's best friend's daughter. She's my older sister's age. They grew up really close, like best friends and everything. She's such a nice girl. Her and my sister are really close. They're kind of like the same person. I can't tell you how nice she is, and she's really hardworking too, and just the things that she loves are really cool. She's so nice. I'm so glad she's working at the school, because familiar face, which is nice.
She's very helpful. She's very open-minded. She's a go-getter. She also has a degree in interior design, so if anyone has any interest with that, she has some projects. So that's a second career she has going on right now, and so she has some big projects going on, which is fantastic for her. That student should know. She was involved in a variety of activities here at school, had a lot of the same teachers. Yeah, she's an easy person to talk to and ask for help from and get to know. Highly encourage that.
The schools I have been to in the past, I graduated here in Atlantic in 2021, and then I went to the University of Northern Iowa and graduated there this May, so 2025, and I got my degree in interior design. So with my interior design degree, I have a side job. I do interior design here in town, and I think just the career in general helps with communication, organization, which are just skills you need overall in life. So I think one thing I would want a student to know is I'm super laid back. I know it's overwhelming or kind of like nerve-wracking seeing a new face around, but I'm pretty approachable. I wasn't here too long ago, so yeah.
That she is definitely able to make a positive impact, teach us some new ways to look at things, processes, ways to think of, as a recent graduate from college, are there some things that would help us prepare our students better who choose that path? Really making more community connections. I really think these are some ways that she can help us grow as a school. Well, it's interesting because I think, something to add is a lot of times students don't really have a clue what my job is and what I do, and which is fine, because literally every day my job is different, and it's been interesting for Ms. Wieser to see that perspective as well. As a former student, she graduated in 2021 from Atlantic, and I have some office aides this year, so also getting to see some things in a different way as well. So it's really nice to have some additional help and learn some different organizational strategies that other people use that help my job and help me be more effective. So I'm really excited for this year.